Hey, my lovely nosy people. You know when I say the word nosy, I say it with love. Anyways, Jaguar Wright is at it again. She just fired two members of her group in her Dalladelphia Zoom group. I'm about to give you the coffee and tea, so let's get with it. Jaguar Wright, on her Instagram, she is saying, and you wonder why women can't be taken seriously. And she's saying this because she has kicked two persons out of her Dalladelphia group. I guess she fired them. I don't know if they were getting paid. I'm not for sure, but she kicked them out because it was some underhanded stuff going on that she claims. But on her Instagram, she got this eerie, kooky, Twilight Zone, Alfred Hitchcock, Halloween music playing in the background with this black and white TV screen, and you can see her in the middle talking. But anyways, let's get with it. Jaguar says her Dalladelphia production Zoom room, there's a certain section or group of people who have mistaken her kindness for weakness. She says their names are April and Natasha, and whoever decides to join them in the effort to try to stop the movement that she is building, she told them that they need to understand that everything they are doing right now at this moment, trying to jam the other people who really put their time in and actually have something to offer to the group. She says that April and Natasha is stopping them from the process that has now become a part of their every week thing that they do. They have a Zoom meeting every week. So Jaguar is saying the exact same thing that they are supposed to be fighting against is exactly what the woman they are trying to execute right now on her dime, because none of them paid $1 for it. So I'm presuming Jaguar put money into this, this Zoom meeting or this Dalladelphia group that she has, and so she decided to, her and her husband decided to remove these two women out of their group, and they shut down the meeting for this week, and they plan on doing the meeting next week, but these two women are not invited back in. She called them roaches, and she's going to exterminate them. Jaguar stated in her Instagram that she wished these two ladies the best and whoever else is along with them, but she knows these two women are definitely the ones that are against her. So she wished them the best, and she said she had no idea that they were going to try to move in like they were trying to figure out how to squat. She called them squatters, which I thought was kind of funny. And then she asked the question, how does squatting work? What are squatters' rights on Zoom? Like, is there somebody I can file a complaint for someone that is squatting in my Zoom room? Those are the questions she's asked. I guess she did it as a jokingly. But anyways, she said, you women should be ashamed of yourselves. You not even women, you're detractors, because you cannot keep up with the pace of what we are doing, and because we are now taking this to a casual conversation, to a corporate conversation, which you cannot live up to. Then she tells the two women, she says, you are truly not social workers. You don't need to have a ghost phone numbers, and I am investigating you as well, just like I am investigating Natasha. She said, I can't make someone the treasurer of a group and I not know whether or not they have a criminal background, and if you are above board, you should not have a problem with being an investigator. She says, if you are everything you say you are, you should hold up to my board. And then she says, yes, Natasha and April, you are currently being investigated by one of my investigators. So she says, see, I was just going to let it go, but now that you guys have made this move, everything you are doing is legitimate. I am going to tell you right now, having a surplus of retail charges on your credit report is really not the way to build a bright future. So I'm presuming these two ladies are young, maybe young, when she says not good to build a bright future. I'm not for sure. But these two women names are Natasha and April that she kicked out of her group. Then she tells Natasha and April, she says, definitely does not put you in a position to give advice to anyone else. So like I said, she said, I wish you all the best. You are evicted from the Dalladelphia Zoom room in the WCW Meeting USA. So I think she's saying she has a website now called WCW Meeting USA. And that may be the new Zoom that she's going to be opening up starting next week. Anyway, she said, which has its own page and its own group Meet account, which you have to be invited into. She said, it is there and it is real. And she's telling, I guess, the newcomers, see you next Wednesday. Then she apologizes for all the spooky and kooky music backgrounds, because on her Instagram she's talking, but she has this real, like a Halloween Alfred Hitchcock Twilight Zone music playing in the background. But then she says, not everybody likes change. So I guess she was trying to change some things, and maybe these two women didn't like the change. And then she says, some people don't have what it takes inside of them to inspire anymore. And for all I know, half of these women that are sitting here trying to hijack this meeting that I put on the map for women to be able to support and comfort and love each other. Jaguar also says, I had no idea I was inviting trolls. But guess what, troll or not now, we loved you, we respected you. We listened to everything you had to say. Guess what? When you stop making sense, I stopped listening. And she told them to try Jesus, not me, because I will press charges and you wonder why we want to investigate. So it sounds like she may end up pressing charges. Maybe she may try to sue. Something's going on with her group that these women are not all getting along. And lastly, Jaguar is calling them untrustworthy. And she's telling everyone that, I see you next week. Thank you for supporting WCW. And she said they have decided to switch things up and split things up. There's going to be a lot of great things happening, she says. And we are still now looking for elders that we need to complete the roster for the eastern region of the WC Meeting USA. She's looking for 4 new people to join her group. So I guess, the 2 been kicked out, so maybe she needed 2 more, but a total of 4. But anyways, she says, so anybody that is interested, please reach out to us in direct message on Instagram, or you can come to our group meeting when you are invited in, and we can talk from there. And she says, shame a Nigger who tried to run game on a Nigger. Okay, what are your thoughts about her kicking these 2 ladies out of her group? Also, would you want to work with her? She says she's looking for 4 people. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But anyways, this is the coffee and this is the tea. Click that like button if you don't want to click that like. Click that dislike button if you don't want to click that dislike button. Click that notification bell. That's the subscribe button. And come back for more videos. Thank you all. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Bye.